Hello Capricorn, this is your spiritual bestie, Ciara. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. So I'm doing something a little different today. This reading is going to be for the full moon in Capricorn, your sign. That's going to be taking place on July 10th, 2025. So let's just get right into a message for you at this time. I'm excited because I got a couple of new decks. I'm only going to introduce one today. Well, in this video, I should say. I got a couple of more new decks, so I'm excited to kind of play around and see what we get, what type of messages we get. I want to start by saying this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it does not resonate, please try your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. But other than that, let's get right into it for you, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, for Capricorn, for this upcoming full moon, July 10th, in their sign, what do they need to know? All right. So conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I really like that for you, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, you got look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So this is your current message at this time. There's a need for you to kind of like pay attention to the details. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing slow down and pay attention to the details. Conclusions are within reach, but I feel like there's one, I don't know if it's like one last hurdle. I'm just getting like you're almost there. But there's a need for you to pay attention to clear up some things, maybe clear out the clutter, get some clarity. It's like one little thing. That's what I'm hearing. One little thing left that you might need to kind of pay attention to at this time, Capricorn. This is my new deck. I got an angel number deck. I'm excited, girl. I'm excited, bestie. So these cards are super slippery, but let's see what we get for you. I'm gonna try to pull a few, just so we actually get some, some good clarity for you. Put it right here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, perfect. All right, for Capricorn, for this full moon that's coming up, July 10th, what do they need to know, Spirit? What angel numbers could they be seeing? Okay, one came out already, guys. I'm gonna pull, ooh. Okay, so you got three. You got three that just came out. So this is the first one. Oh, look at that, 0000. It says limitless potential, transformation. Sorry, let me look at it. Let me let you look at it, Capricorn. So it says limitless potential. It says this is a powerful reminder that anything is possible. If you can dream it, you have the ability to make it a reality. What someone else has can also be yours, Capricorn. Stay calm. Trust that what is meant for you will come your way. Release any tension and embrace relaxation, knowing that your potential is boundless. This is limitless potential 0000. The keywords are transformation, serenity, trust, achievement, release, potential, success, triumph. I really, really like that. Jeez Louise, you're looking good. All right, let's see. You got two more. You got 7777 and 6666. So 7777. Hope I said enough sevens. Says perseverance, right? It says now is the time to shift your perspective on challenges that are currently dominating your life. To achieve success, Capricorn, continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom and you will intuitively know the next step. That's what I was saying. I just get this feeling of there's a need for you to kind of just almost take a step back and look at the bigger picture about something. That's what I keep hearing. Take a step back. There's a need for you to take a step back and see something clearly, Capricorn. Okay, perfect. And so those keywords for 7777 is perspective shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, determination. Lastly, you got 6666, great blessings. I like that a lot. It says self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, expansion. Those are the keywords. And the message here says, nurture yourself by honoring your needs, Capricorn, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across your areas of life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that you're about to enter in your journey. I like that a lot. Yes. You're about to enter, and that's what I'm telling you. Conclusions are within reach. You're about to reach some kind of goal. Something is going to become very pivotal for you, Capricorn. It's going to be a big shift, but in a good way. But they're needing you to kind of really focus in on something. I'm seeing something like zooming in on something. Spirit is really needing you to kind of almost tap into, I don't know what type of energy this really is, Capricorn, but it just feels very much like, how do I put this? It just feels like you're almost there, but they're needing you to pay attention to something specific. But let's get some messages. We're going to pull a couple of messages for you, Capricorn, regarding this full moon. I'm using my Marvel tarot deck. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Sorry, I'm feeling very, very reflective right now for you, Capricorn. I just get this energy of reflection. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe you've been in a very reflective energy as well. Maybe you've been feeling very like reflective or paying attention to things, or even maybe going through your life. Like, I'm seeing someone who's like watching their life like a movie. They're watching everything that's happened, everything they've been through, and they're just like, wow, I've been through a lot. And it's almost like you're learning from the life you've lived. Does that make sense, Capricorn? It just feels like there's something deeply transforming in your life, and you're experiencing a different type of shift, different from everyone else. It feels very much aligned, but like it feels like your type of shift, but it's different from everyone else, and it feels powerful. And it's like only you would be able to know what this shift is. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like you in like, not a bubble or a box, but this is the closest thing I can think of. It's like people are walking around you and they're like not even paying attention to you, and not in a bad way. It just feels like everyone's walking around, life is going on, while you're having this whole transformation inside of a glass box, and you're transforming into something completely different. You know what I just heard? I don't know if any of you listen to Megan Thee Stallion. I do. She has this one line. She was like, this isn't even my final form. That's what it feels like. It feels like this transformation is a big one, but it's not even your final form. You get what I mean? Like, it feels like you're going to be elevating and evolving for the rest of your life. But it feels like this shift is going to kind of almost be the start of that shift. I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, let's get into some tarot. For Capricorn, can I have some messages for this full moon? It's taking place July 10th for them. Okay, something came out. We're going to pull a couple more. Any other messages for Capricorn for this full moon? Okay, one more, please. Messages for Capricorn, specifically Capricorn. Uh-oh, that's like 5 cards. Just one more, please, Spirit. For Capricorn. All right, thank you. Ooh, King of Cups. Oh, I like that. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Emperor. Oh, I'm feeling it, Capricorn. I'm feeling it. Okay. All right, so these are the 3 messages we're getting so far. Let's see. All right. Here, we'll just kind of put them like this. Now we're going to squeeze in that Emperor right there. Oh, this is fun. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're having a good day, Capricorn. I hope this is registering with you in some type of way. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so you got the 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins, and then King of Cups. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. All right, so 5 of Wands is, I like to call it the interview card or the competition card. 5 of Wands can be conflict, right? A lot of times it can be work conflict, something to do with like a conflict, even with your passions, your goals, your desires. With the ones, they are connected to fire signs, and the ones are usually desires, wants, things that motivate you, right? Things that you want to do. And you might be feeling like you're at a crossroad. I was gonna say you might be feeling like you're at a dead end. That's what I was actually gonna say at first, but then crossroad came out. But it feels like, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like you feel like you're at a dead road, but there's another road off to the side that you cannot see. Or maybe you're panicking so much you don't see that road. That's why I said crossroad, but it feels like a lot of you may feel like you're at a loss, like you're at a dead end, like things are just not looking up for you. But the thing is, 5 of Wands is, like I said, yes, conflict, but it is something you can conquer. You get what I'm trying to say? This is something you can conquer. This is something you can succeed from. Because mind you, right after the 5 of Wands, you got the 6 of Wands, which is all about victory, success, triumph, which is in this limitless potential 0, You have triumph, you have success. This is like I said earlier, when we first started, I said, I feel like you have one more thing you have to conquer, one more thing you have to acknowledge. I think that's that 5 of Wands, but let's get some clarity on it. Get my clarifying deck. All right, for Capricorn, for the 5 of Wands. Why the 5 of Wands, Spirit? Why the 5 of Wands? What is this? Okay. The Death card. Another transformation. Yeah. You know, 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? You might be fighting your transformation, right? I'm almost seeing someone who feels like they know best. I know, Capricorn. I know. Listen, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting there's a need for you to surrender and let go and let the transformation happen with this 5 of Wands. I'm seeing someone who's trying to fight the transformation because you don't think it. How do I put this? It feels like you don't see it as, how do I put this? Let's see, how do I put this? Capricorn. It feels like you have your mindset on how things are supposed to be, right? You're like, this is what's supposed to happen. This is what I need to do. This is it, right? This is it. But Spirit is saying, this is not it. I have a different way for you to go. And it's going to lead to a big transformation. And you know what? It might hurt. It might be uncomfortable even. You might have to leave home and do something different or travel or move. There might be a need for you to completely shift your mind, your perspective, your life even. Maybe even if you're in college, take a different class, switching majors. This feels like a big choice, all right? A very big choice. And Spirit is like telling you, don't fight the transformation. But the thing is, you feel like this conflict is fighting, how do I put this? It almost feels like you think that you're right. Like your plans are not going according to plan because Spirit is trying to take you in a different direction to get there a different way. But you're resisting because you don't know it's Spirit. Does that make sense? You think that it's just for conflict after conflict, other people, other problems. But Spirit is actually trying to lead you somewhere. And it's like you don't see it. You're like, what is this? What is this? I didn't sign up for this. So don't fight the transformation. Don't fight it. I think at this time there's a need for you to kind of step back, surrender, let go. Right? Yes, of course, get clarity, see the bigger picture, but I'm hearing you might have been forcing it. There's a need for you to step back and like kind of see how the cards fall. How do they fall? And regroup from there. Okay. All right, Page of Pentacles is an offer, an opportunity. Could be a job opportunity as well. Page of Pentacles also can be a manifestation, can be learning a new skill, can be learning a new hobby, or making your hobby something that can be viable, right? Something that can help you financially. Could be a side hustle. Let's get some further clarity about it. Why this Page of Pentacles? Spirit. Okay. 5 of Cups. Interesting. Got the Empress at the bottom. I like that. Yes, Emperor and Empress. So you could be mourning something. You know what I'm hearing? For some of you, you could have been mourning a job, right? You may have lost a job, lost your main source of income. For some reason, that's what I'm getting. It may not even be a job. It could be a person. So I'll give you a couple of examples, okay? So the first one, yes, could be a job. Could have gotten laid off. The other one is, it could even be you having a relationship, right? Let's say you and someone have been together for a very long time, and you guys have been happy, or mostly happy, or I should say maybe just you've been content, right? You've been okay and content with what is happening, what was happening. And you decide, or they decide to end things, right? And so now you're kind of, instead of, paying the rent, splitting it into two, you're paying rent by yourself. You're paying everything by yourself. You're kind of in a position of, I have to do everything myself now. For some of you, this could even be just, I'm hearing a lot of grieving. Some of you, it could even be someone passed away, and now it's like you have a hard time getting up, going to work. You're having a hard time doing anything. But it feels very much like this Page of Pentacles is a blessing. Like I said, with the Empress at the bottom, the Empress is a new beginning. It's growth. It's prosperity. It is abundance and nurturing. And I feel like this is also healing. Like you've healed parts of yourself to be able to manifest something with this Page of Pentacles, or you've healed part of yourself to manifest this job, or get this job, or do something. It feels very much like you've gotten these 2 cups right here. You've went to the castle and the bridge, and you're making the most of what you can. And you're healing, and you're realizing that, I'm hearing, you know what I heard? I heard you're realizing you have to take care of yourself more. Your health, your mental health, putting you first. I like that a lot. I really do. I really like that, Capricorn. It feels very much like, yes, this is mourning. Yes, this, and for some of you, this could even be someone passing away and leaving some money, or you deciding, some of you could have decided to retire, and you're now deciding to invest in yourself with the money you do have when you're retirement, or focus more in on your hobbies or things that make you happy. And I'm hearing this could have been a very tough decision as well. This was not an easy decision to make. And I almost am getting a little bit of, maybe this decision was thrust upon you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, it could have felt like this decision was thrust upon you, like you didn't have a choice. Interesting. I feel like this full moon is going to give you some clarity, though, regarding this. I'm definitely getting a lot more. You're going to be able to be triumphant over whatever obstacle you're experiencing, Capricorn, but there's a need for you to heal, release, let go, and accept the transformation and not fight it. All right, so your last message is King of Cups. I like that. King of Cups is all about, of course it can be love, because like I said, we got the Empress and the Emperor. It could be love coming in for some of you. I feel like the earth signs are very much attracted to love at this time, and I really like that. If you're interested in love. If not, you could just be moving in a place of love. You could be feeling good about yourself, feeling determined to love on yourself, to give yourself proper love. King of Cups is also very, very emotionally mature, right? In the original deck, the King of Cups is sitting on the throne in the middle of the ocean. And the ocean is got the waves all over the place. There's some dolphins flipping behind him. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of chaos. But the King of Cups is still. You know what I mean? Everything else is around him is going bananas, but he's balanced, he's secure, and he can handle anything. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like maybe you're getting into an energy of whatever comes my way, I can handle it. But let's clarify. Why the King of Cups for Capricorn? Capricorn, King of Cups, please. What's this? King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. It feels very much like, oh, you got 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, babe. Yeah. You better. Yes. Okay, so y'all are really, really in your bag. That's all I'm saying, Capricorn. You're in your bag. King of Wands is the entrepreneur. He's the boss. He's the leader. He's the CEO. He's the person you're going to talk to if you got a problem. You get what I mean? Capricorn, you guys are creating your own. Sorry, I just like, all I'm hearing is you're creating your own financial wealth, right? Okay, so with that King of Wands and the King of Cups, like I said, both could be you. You could be operating in a place of love and deciding that you want to do something bold and assertive, right? With that King of Wands, maybe you're deciding, I want to be a business owner. I want to invest in myself. And you know what? If we're matching this could even be you deciding, like, maybe you had a business in the past and it didn't work out. And now you're like, I got some money. I got an opportunity. I talked to the right people. And now I have an opportunity to open up a business again or do something else that I also really want to do. And you're going to do it. That King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I'm seeing this Page of Pentacles. It feels like almost like that Page of Pentacles is an offer. And you're going to turn it into that 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be in your big boss energy, your big boss bag, baby. Oh, God. Yes, Capricorn, yes. I'm so excited for you. Like, you are transforming into something mind-blowing, Capricorn, okay? Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anybody block you. And I don't think you will, because the thing is, it feels very much like you know what you want. Yeah, you've had some hard times, some issues, some concerns, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I gave you some options here on what it could be that may be possibly happening in your life. But it feels very much like this decision to take those 2 cups, that castle, to take that queen, that Page of Pentacles, the opportunity, and grow something. And the thing is, you know that you can do it. Okay? You know that you can do it. You know what I'm hearing? With that 5 of Wands, I'm hearing that there's no need for you to fight over it. It feels like you might be, how do I put this, Capricorn? I'm seeing someone who's fighting for a position and fighting hard for the position. The Spirit is like, don't fight for that. I have something else for you. But you don't see it right now. And all you see is disappointment and things not working out in your favor. But I'm hearing also you're catching the eye of someone important, Capricorn. Do not be alarmed, but you might end up meeting someone who is going to be able to help you financially, do something for you. I'm hearing they believe in you. Someone wants to invest in you. And it's up to you if you want to take it or not, Capricorn. But for some of you, okay? But intuitively, I'm getting someone wants to invest in you, do something for you, offer something to you. You might even have somebody who wants to actually be business partners with you. Want to set something up with you. Want to do something with you. And whatever it is, 10 of Pentacles, it's going to be a great success. You're transforming, Capricorn. You're literally going in a completely different direction than what you thought you would. But you're going to be very happy and financially successful in that outcome. But it's your least expected, honey. You're least expected. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, join the channel, join the Spiritual Bestie community. But other than that, this has been your reading for the full moon in your sign. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and a grateful moon. Bye, my loves.